Kent.
There she is, pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
What are you planning next?
I'm still working that out. Some details I want to run by you. Well, after you give me the costume, that is.
First the reward, then I'll give you the costume.
Here. I wasn't gonna welsh on our deal. After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt, or his butler, Jarvie Blake. But the Shroud is strong, capable.
What happens to the suit?
Oh, I have an idea who should wear it. You up for being a Silver Shroud? You're just like him. Except you probably haven't been in a blimp shot down by mobsters.
If I go along with this, I could use a little extra.
The Shroud's motivated by justice, not caps. Please, you gotta help.
Why me?
No one else would help me find the costume. Even though it sounds crazy, you cared. The whole world's fallen. Fallen hard. We gotta fight to make the place better. So you in?
Looks like I get to be the Shroud. Yay.
The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Good Neighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station. Here's some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
What, you need something to take the edge off? Fred Allen, Hotel Rexford. He'll hook you up.
Can't believe it. He looked just like Sammy, too.
Sure as hell didn't act like him. Institute thinks they can replace people with synths in this town? They got another thing.
Your lady friend there. She's the dame who writes public occurrences, right?
Good stuff.
I always did appreciate the good investigative journalism.
Running from something? Welcome home.
Hi.
Need a place to stay? Try Hotel Rexford.
Hey, just your friendly...
You eyeballing me? Meat? Unless you want a hurting, move along. You eyeballing me? Meat? You eyeballing me? Meat? You eyeballing me? Meat? You sticking around, you'll need to join the crew. I hear Bobby No-Nose is looking.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
Hi.
Charlie serves the drinks. I deal with the drunks.
What? Another one of your works?
To feel like a stranger, 'cause we're all
God, I love this song. Better keep your iron strapped on.
Hey, Charlie.
Oi, we got beer. If you ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
Who's the singer?
That is Magnolia, flower of the third rail. Anything you want to know about her other than that is her business. Now, you gonna order?
The third rail? Is this your place?
What? Nah, God. Place is Hancock's. Old Charlie just keeps the floor clean and drinks dirty. So, you buying or what?
So, Hancock's the owner?
That's right. Owner and mayor of this whole bloody town. Trust me, never get on his bad side. Stay clear of his bodyguard. So, what's your poison?
Hancock has a bodyguard?
Yeah. A redhead with the condescending stare. Trust me, Cub, something about her ain't right. Not that I'd ever admit saying that. I'm trying to sell drinks here. You in?
What's the word around town?
Well, they say there's a newcomer around here who doesn't understand that I'm a bartender, not a damn news pot. Now, are you gonna drink?
I'll take a look, sure.
Here's to drowning sorrows. Now that you're liquored up, got a proposition for you. I need a dirty girl to do some dirty, dirty work. Blood on the pavement, bodies in the ground, that kind of thing. Interested?
I want to hear the details first.
I got a certain anonymous client who's paying top dollar for a clean-up job. 3 locations. Everyone inside. No witnesses. Only catch? It's all in town. The old warehouses, so I can't use my regulars. Too noticeable. That's where you come in. The job's 200 caps. Payment after it's done. And don't worry, I'll know when it is.
I don't do work unless I know who's paying the bills.
Not your concern. Now, you taking the job or what?
3 locations. That's a lot of time. A lot of bullets.
Listen here, you. I ain't playing ring around the rosy with no hired gun. Now, the client's offering 200 for the job, and 200 is what you'll get.
I'll get it done.
You better. Now, go out there and bust some heads.
That's right, good neighbor. I'm the one you...
Excuse me, miss.
Well, what's the matter, sweetheart? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I've never heard that song before. Who wrote it?
I did. Everything I sing is an original. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. It's your eyes. Quick and intense. I bet you never miss a detail, You like what you see? So what brings a woman like you to my part of town?
Me? Playing a game. First idiot who grabs my ass gets his arm broken. 10 points if he's drunk.
That sounds like the beginning of a great song. I think you and I are gonna get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
I was wondering if we could get to know each other better.
Oh, really? Go on.
You, me, an evening walk under the streetlights.
And then what?
Music.
It's tempting, but unfortunately I'm...
Hey, Magnolia.
Hello again. Something I can do for you?
What's your story? How'd you end up singing here?
Oh, I flew into town like any songbird does, on a heavy wind with a wounded wing. Well, this place has a stage, I needed to sing, and Whitechapel Charlie needed customers, so here we are. Was there anything else?
Whitechapel Charlie's been here a long time, I take it.
Well, he never talks too much about his past. Neither do I, really. I guess that's why we get along. You should get to know him, though. Order a drink first. He always wants to talk business after someone's had a few. And was that all? You need anything else?
Come on. Tell me the whole story. Who were you before all this?
You really want to know? It's all in the songs. Everything I am. Now, can I help you with anything else?
I wouldn't mind hearing another song.
All right. I can try another tune for you.
Sweet Pip-Boy, sister. You hold on to that.
Well, looks like we got another freak just won't fit anywhere else.
Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, McCready.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, McCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Good Neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
So, I hear you've been pulling your weight at the barricades. How many hits you rack up?
6 last raider attack.
Get out of my
Folks bought me
face.
so many drinks. I don't
Get
even
out
remember the rest
of my
that night.
face.
That's taking one for the neighborhood, sister.
Hey there.
Look, lady, if you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
Maybe. Why don't you tell me who those guys were first?
A couple of morons looking to climb the ladder of success by stepping on everyone else on the way up. Shouldn't be surprised, though. That's how it goes when you run with the Gunners.
Never heard of the Gunners. Who are they?
One of the biggest gangs in the Commonwealth. Got a rep for being crazy. You know, so tightly wound you'd think they were a cult or something. Stuck with them for a while because the money was good, but it never fit in. That's why I made a clean break and started flying solo. Now what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
Are you always this suspicious?
Hey, you approached me. And frankly, I'm taking a huge risk being out here in the Commonwealth in the first place. So I'm not about to leave anything to chance. Which brings me back to my original question. Can I trust you?
Hold on. What kind of risk are you talking about?
I already told you way too much. Need to learn to keep my big mouth shut. Look, I'm tired of playing 20 questions. So I'll cut you a deal right now. 250 caps. Up front. And there's no room for bargaining. What do you say?
Everything's negotiable. Would you take 200?
You drive a hard bargain. You just bought yourself an extra gun. All right, boss. Let's get out of here.
Piper,
Heading my way?
you sure you want to travel with me?
Well, it's that, or get back to writing the paper. I guess the paper can...
Uh-huh. Sure, let's go.
Will do.
So, when are we going to have that one-on-one interview, Piper?
McCready. Never in a million years.
Huh?
Axes to grind. Hell, I have a ton of them.
Huh?
Hey, you heard of University Point? No? Ain't surprising. The Institute wiped the place off the map.
Yes?
You're blocking my light, doll.
Need something?
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. A once-in-a-lifetime announcement. The Silver Shroud returns and he's gonna clean up the streets. Everyone heard how Wayne Delancey murdered Miss...
What kind of work?
It's good work. Under the supervision of the best boss you'll ever have. If you don't mind a little manual labor, and don't ask too many questions, you're in. I'll give you 50 caps to start. Interested?
You can do better than that.
Fine. Take 100 up front.
I'm gonna need more to go on here.
There's a project I'm working on. A big one. One that could get me into lots of trouble if the wrong person finds out. So little discretion is called for. I got a delicate house of cards going here.
Yes,
you
my
know.
tolerant companion. And no, robotic
This is just a bad deal.
You're killing me here. 150 to start.
Someone else is
I'm in.
That's what I like to hear. Let's go inside. I'll give you the lowdown.
Dearest mistress of mysteries, you and I have battled Boston's rogues gallery for years. This is someone new.
Certainly. But which criminal culprit has the technological know-how to construct such clockwork calamities?
Step away from my meat, little... Unless you want to be next.
Rumor is you killed Miss Selmy. That true?
Sell me? Yeah, I killed the bitch. And her whelp, too. Shouldn't have bothered, they barely had 2 caps between them.
You listen to the radio? Someone wants you dead.
You threatening me? Are you threatening me? That's your last mistake, asshole. You mess with me?
When evil walks the streets, calling all Silver Shroud fans. A once-in-a-lifetime announcement. The Silver Shroud returns and he's gonna clean up the streets.
Hey, you. Looking for
Everyone
work?
heard how Wayne Delancey murdered Miss Selmy and her kid.
What kind of work?
It's good work. If you don't... I'll give you 50 caps. Interested?
You can do better than that.
Fine. Take 100 up front.
Sure. This is just a bad...
Trust me. There will be...
Uh-huh. I'm gonna need more to go on here.
There's a project I'm working on.
Right?
So little...
I'm in.
That's what I like. Let's wait inside.
Today's episode, The Mechanist Unmasked.
Step away from my meat, little girl. Unless you want to be next.
Lights out, pal.
What? You mess with me?
What just happened? When evil walks the streets, calling all Silver Shroud fans. A once-in-a-lifetime announcement. The Silver Shroud returns and he's gonna clean up the streets. Everyone heard how Wayne Delancey murdered Miss Selmy and her kid over a few lousy caps. Death is coming for you, Wayne.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man...
Galaxy
Hey,
News
you. Looking for work?
What kind of work?
It's good work. If you don't... I'll give you 50 caps.
Right?
Interested?
You can do better than that.
Fine. Take 100 up front.
This is just a bad deal.
You're killing me here. 150 to start.
I'm gonna need more to go on here.
You're just gonna have to trust me.
Sure. I'm in.
That's what I like to hear. Let's
Looks
go
like
inside.
someone got lost on the wrong side of the tracks.
Yeah, wrong side of the tracks.
I'm just meeting a friend. No business of yours. Perhaps I'll just call him. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Not so fast,
fancy pants. Your wallet, and that snazzy briefcase you carry. Hand them over, now.
I most certainly will not. Do you have any idea who...
Oh, jeez.
Step away from my
Why'd
meat,
you go and
little
do that?
girl.
Because he could have made us, that's why. You want to spend another stretch in the pokey? Now, let's see what's in
You
this
listen to the
fancy
radio?
case.
You threatening me?
Mhm.
You mess with me?
Nothing. Paper, no cash, it's worthless. Ah, get one. Suit like this, you gotta have something.
All right. Let's see. $20, driver's license. Oh, jeez, Louise. Why'd you go and do that?
Because he could have made
Step
us,
away
that's
from my
why.
meat,
You want to
little
spend another
girl.
stretch in the pokey?
Unless you want to
Now.
be next.
Let's see what's in this fancy case.
You listen to the radio?
You threatening me? You mess with me? You're dead.
Nothing. Paper, no cash, it's worthless. Ah, get his wallet. Suit like this, you gotta have something.
What just happened?
All right. Let's see. $20, driver's license. Oh, man. We done it this time. You know who this is? We just wasted Mayor Murphy.
What? The Mayor Murphy? What in the blazes was he doing up here? Up in Scully Square?
A mystery, to be sure.
Who said that? Show yourself.
You have murdered a man in cold blood. Justice must be served. It's the Silver Shroud! Let's get out of here!
I ain't afraid of the Silver Shroud. You hear me? Come out and I'll do you like I did the mayor.
Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its shroud.
Ah! No!
My work here is done. Or is it? What brought you to Scully Square, Mayor Murphy? A journey that left you dead and Boston leaderless. Why venture? Emerge from the shadows, villain, or face the justice of the Silver Shroud.
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud. You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadow.
Friend of the show, Jerry, is here.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It's on. We're recording in here. Aw, man. Great. The Silver Shroud's dispatched justice already. Miss Selmy has been avenged.
Shit, the Shroud off Wayne? Wait, so this guy's actually for real?
Oh, you better believe it. So, Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Right. So AJ, you know, the chem dealer by Bobby's, he's doing good for himself. Says he's got a whole new market, kids. Even with his garbage chems, he's just raking in the cabs.
You hear that? Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Why? This Shroud guy, he's gonna muscle in on the chem trade now?
No, he's gonna do something about it. AJ's selling the kids. and his chems have killed people.
And? I don't get it.
We can't let AJ kill kids.
Whatever.
Galaxy News Radio.
Smells good,
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is
Keep your
the
hands
Silver
where I can see
Shroud.
them.
Hey, you.
Episode in the
This is my
parlor
turf.
of
And I don't appreciate what you call them, trespasses. Beat it.
Jasmine. Chamomile. Pain. Ecstasy. This can only be the den.
You AJ? The dealer who sells to children?
Yeah, that's me. I'm a entrepreneur. I'm making a new market. Chems for kids, I call it. Cherry-flavored Jet, bubblegum Mentats. Them Diamond City kids just eat them up.
Selling chems to kids is just wrong.
What's it to ya? Oh, for Christ's sake. Did Kent put you up to this? He keeps moaning about the poor little kids. What the hell, right? Tell you what. I'll pay you, let's say 50 caps just to shut up about it. And, maybe get Kent off my back. All right?
Attention! Silver Shroud and Mistress of Mystery. This is Chief Corcoran of the Boston
Last chance. No more kids.
Board up the windows because we're putting you out of business.
To hell with you. Waster.
It would seem that our leaving the scene of the Scale slaughter was terribly timed. Incurring the wrath of Boston's finest is an unfortunate and unexpected annoyance.
Unexpected by us, maybe. But perhaps not by Fat Faye. I'm starting to see into his twisted plan. Damn this gunshot wound.
Look, heroes! We can clear this up! Come out now, run on! I'll see that you two get the best lawyers in the city!
Excuse my assumption that even the most astute...
The Silver Shroud's bringing justice to Good Neighbor. You bad guys better look out. And now, a special update. The villainous assassin Kendra was recently spotted at the third rail. The same Kendra who bombed Little Joe's shack and killed 4 innocent drifters. If you want to see the Silver Shroud in action, stay near Whitechapel Charlie. The Shroud's sure to interrogate him to find the evildoer's whereabouts.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Fat Faye's Folly.
Entertainment down the stairs.
Hey.
Come
Looks
on,
like we got
doll
another
face.
freak.
It's right
Charlie.
through here.
Make way for paying customers. Want a pint, mate? If you're here for Magnolia, better
Oh,
drink
gee,
up.
Polly.
Got no
I have
tolerance
never
for
been in a
freeloaders
secret
here.
gangster hideout before.
What the? Paul, you dumb jaloux. What's the big idea? Bringing a dame into our hideout. Into my hideout.
I'm looking for someone. Kendra?
Kendra is not one to be trifled with. People associated with her have a habit of being found face down in a ditch. If you're set on meeting her, for a fee it can be arranged.
With a handsome, dangerous man.
Can you spare a few details on her at least? On the house?
You got to have finesse to be an assassin. Kendra's a murderer. Very skilled Listen, mate, the combat scan shows you know what you're about. Save your caps, buy a lager instead.
I'm not hiring her. I'm gonna kill her.
Not my affair, mate. Information is a commodity. Pay up.
Custodian of criminality.
Can you spare a few details on her?
You got to have finesse to be. Listen, mate, the combat.
Here's your money. Where is she?
You're still going through with this? She's got a flat outside the neighborhood. Look out for the blighters she's got with her. Nasty piece of business, that. Good luck.
Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am enshrouded.
Paulie, no! Okay, listen. Whatever you want, Silver Shroud. I'll do it. Just don't kill me, too.
Another special update. No, it wasn't Bobby No-Nos who offed AJ and his goons. It was the Silver Shroud. See his calling card if you don't believe me. Now's our time, listeners. Justice is coming, a good neighbor. You'll see.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode.
Spare me any sob stories. This is a hotel, not a charity, and we insist on full payment for the room. No discounts, no exceptions.
Mobbots have been sent back to the mechanical hell that spawned them.
All right.
Top floor.
Lost And no, robotic hellspawn they were, but not Fat Fahey's. For he himself presented the facts. Someone else is actually
the master of it all. You're right. But who? Dearest mistress of mysteries, you and I have battled Boston's rogues gallery for years. This is someone new.
Certainly. But which criminal culprit has the technological know-how to construct such clockwork calamities? I don't...
You don't know anything? Yeah, right. But I do see. And I'll tell you too. On one condition. By the shadowed streets of Southie, one of the Mobbot's heads is still talking. You don't. And your one condition?
Huh? Scoot my glasses.
You take my head with you, so's I can see you take that creep down. Yeah, what did he ever do for me, huh? Okay, so he created me. Whoop-de-doo. Who needs a father who sends his kids out to die?
Silver Shroud, I sense truth in this clockwork crook. Shall I?
Use your blade of Bastet to free the Mabot's head from its now destroyed body. Do it.
Ha! Sweet freedom! Thanks, Dollface!
Now tell us, who is your creator? The robotic puppet master pulling your twisted wires. Speak, you decapitated electronic evildoer.
That will spoil all the fun. You gotta see for yourself. Come on, let's beat feet to the big warehouse down at Pier 12.
Fine, you amoral automaton. War away!
Oh, hell no!
Good on you.
A moonless night and an unguarded skylight. Just what we need to stealthily infiltrate this warehouse.
Yes, and our view from above is advantageous, for the gathering below is unlike any soiree I've ever seen.
Inside!
Robots. Dozens of them, all shapes and sizes, and on the stage, their leader. Another robot. No, not a robot. A man.
Silver Shroud, I sense truth in this clockwork crook. Shall I?
Use your blade of Bastet to free the Mabot's head from its now destroyed body. Do it.
I hear something.
Ha! Sweet freedom! Thanks, Dollface!
Now tell us, who is your creator? The robotic puppet master pulling your twisted wires. Speak, you decapitated electronic evildoer.
I can hear you something.
That will spoil all the fun. You gotta see for yourself. Come on, let's beat feet to the big warehouse down at Pier 12.
Fine, amoral automaton. War away! Our view from above is advantageous, for the gathering below is unlike any soiree I've ever seen.
Robots. Dozens of them, all shapes and sizes, and on the stage, their leader. Another robot. No, not a robot. A man in a robot costume.
Shh, shut up, you dummies. Us robots got good hearing. You gotta get yourselves caught. Now listen, boss man's about that talk. My robotic children, my glorious creations, we stand tonight at the dawn of a new era. For too long, the human vermin of Boston have destroyed this fair city. The flesh is weak, but steel is strong. You, my children, will usher in a new age, an age of robots, led by me, your father, the Mechanist.
The Mechanist. So, evil does have a name.
The revolution begins tonight, my precious offspring. But first, let us welcome our special guests for this evening. Silver Shroud.
our stalwart hero. Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud. You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging...
Have to do. This?
Ain't nothing! Ah! Come on! Give me that one. That it? What the hell was that? Ah!
Better than expected.
Hey! I'll reload sometime, asshole!
Who? You're not now!
Ain't personal, just you or me. Disappearing actor! When you turn... No sign of him now. Hearing shit. Oh man. Please don't. Barrels again. Scared yet?
Come on, you don't have to do this.
Dead already!
Blue were not found them, and they do not look friendly. I can carry something if you need me to.
And you're the crazy one in the costume. Wayne Delancey's killer. You have no idea who you're dealing with. I do so like it when the little bug crawls willingly into the spider's webs.
Who's your boss?
A walking corpse like you shouldn't trouble yourself about that. crazy one in the costume. Wayne Delancey's killer. You have no idea who you're dealing with. I do so like it when the little bug crawls willingly into the spider's webs.
Wayne got what was coming to him.
And so shall you. Wayne will be And you're the crazy one in the costume. Wayne Delancey's killer. I do so.
Are you an assassin?
No. I'm paid to make big, bold statements. Don't screw.
This ends now.
What? Your choice. And you...
Hope you made your peace. Expected.
Hey.
Where to?
Over here.
Can do.
Move here.
Of course.
Here.
Yep.
Head over there. Go there.
That's a plan.
just run.
Can't believe the shape this thing is in.
Can't open it from this end. Chained up on the other side. Nice.
That's $199. Now, don't start with. horseshoes. Real bad move. Ah! Is that it? It all goodbye. It all goodbye.
ambushed on the road. We're outnumbered 5 to 1. Barnum, report.
Horse down to 5%!
We'll have to scuttle the armor. We can't let them have it.
Fire him!
Damn it! Aspen set the self-destruct.
Sure managed to find a fair share of trouble, don't you?
We'll head for the old military base, then try to make it to our holdout. The code will be our call sign. All right, move, move, move!
That turret's live!
You shoot people, lady? My dad says outsiders shoot people.
Well, hello.
Hey there, lady.
You been to Good Neighbor? Friggin' all. Tools and chems all over.
Diamond City Surplus! Open 24 hours!
I hear you've been asking questions around town. What, Diamond City's got 2 private hits now?
Need a room?
So, how's business?
Nothing I'd want to talk about.
All right. Here's your money.
Room 2 is yours. Enjoy.
Huh?
Huh?
If you're hungry, we sell food, but usually people just order drinks.
Gonna pass.
Fine.
Ah, it is the savior of Diamond City Radio. Have a drink, friend.
You staying out of trouble?
You are checking up on me? I love it. Do not worry. I have cut ties with anyone who might try to kill me over debts. All is well, friend. Relax.
Let's see what you have.
Good. Good.
Let's get you examined right away. Time is not on the side of the surgeon.
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, Doctor.
What's feeling off today? What can you tell me?
I feel a lot better.
Glad to hear it. Anything else?
All the rats are gone. Feels great.
Good. Keep an eye on it, though. What else?
No trouble with radiation today, Doc.
Good. Keep an eye on it, though. What else?
That was it.
All right. Don't ruin my hard work by dying out there.
Read that interview you gave. That thing you said at the end about one day at a time, I could relate.
Remember, I don't serve synths. Supplies are just for humans.
Let's see what you got.
A bit of everything.
Hey, Myrna.
I may sell just about everything, but none of it is scrap.
Sure.
Odds and ends.
Where'd they go?
Come to that, poor little bastards.
Can't break the code.
Look at how many of those things she took down.
Some very bad people may be coming. It's not safe here.
Hey.
Please, don't come any closer.
can carry something if you need me to.
Some very bad people may be coming. It's not safe here.
Excuse me.
Please, don't come any closer. I don't know you. Just go away. I don't know you. Just go away. I don't know you. Just go away.
Silver Shroud costume? Hey, no judgment. But ain't that a kid's show?
Hey.
Huh? Don't have no handouts.
another headliner. Hancock seeks a special meeting with our hero, the Silver Shroud. Whatever it's about, be careful, Shroud. We're all with you.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, The Mystery of Mayor Murphy.
Slowly now. Reveal yourself.
Silver Shroud. Fret not, old friend. It's only me.
Mistress of mystery.
I toss out
what brings you to Scully Square on such a foul night?
Tracking our dear Mayor Murphy, who is up to some mischief.
You ever been to Kill or Be Killed?
The mayor.
Some fine-looking weapons.
So, he wasn't here in some kind of official capacity?
Hardly. Here, let me show you.
Becoming quite a regular.
The contents of the late mayor's case.
But these are real estate papers. Leases and deeds for most of the businesses in Scully Square.
Indeed they are, my intrepid investigator. It would seem our Mayor Murphy was involved in a rather crooked caper.
Stay free,
He was
sister.
here to meet with some other mysterious malefactor.
Holy moly, the
So,
Silver
Mr. Mayor, I
Shroud
hope you
in
found
the
the
flesh.
place.
Oh no! Death is coming for me!
This was me.
I'll
Some
never talk.
costume freak. And the
are
kicker
in over
is,
your heads.
it ain't me. How should I
So
feel
be
about
it.
this?
Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its
Shroud. Shroud this crime
This
fighter.
neighborhood is ill. I am the cure.
You're priceless. Like the Silver Shroud herself, I guess. Walked right out of a comic book. Priceless. You've been busy scaring people, bashing in a few faces. I respect that, so far. But I gotta ask, one freak to another. Why the getup?
And you're bleeding badly.
Many have sought to pierce the shroud. To no avail.
You just don't stop. Stay you, pal. The lowlifes you took out all belong to the same asshole. And that asshole's planning some old-fashioned revenge on you. You dig? Fortunate for you, I want Sinjin to take a dirt nap. He's taken 2-bit raider outfits and made them scary. Small fish now, but if left alone...
Another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud.
What do you know about him?
Leveled some farms, napalmed his own men and a couple enemies. But besides his dark deeds, nobody knows nothing. If he ain't dealt with now, in a couple of years, it may take an army to end him.